They've broken boundaries and became the first news source produced by the autistic community. This week, they will be celebrating another milestone with the debut of the Autism News Network movie. Let's welcome back Dr. Frampton Gwynette, director of ANN. He is also the professor of psychiatry and behavioral sciences and of pediatrics at MUSC. And we're also delighted to be joined by Ryder Anderson, producer at ANN. Welcome to you both, gentlemen. Glad to have you back. And you are new to the ANN family. How long have you been with them?
Month and a half, 2 months, around there.
Month and a half or 2 months. Okay, yes. And you're already a producer at ANN. You're now involved in this film, and I want to hear more about that as well. But maybe you could take us a little bit on your journey to finding ANN and what you've gained from it thus far.
Yeah, sure. So I knew about Project Rex, which was the whole thing, that ANN spawns from for a long time. I knew about it since I was diagnosed with autism when I was very young. And we wanted to get involved in Project Rex. We couldn't because we lived in Beaufort. So we recently moved here. And through that, I've been able to get involved with Project Rex. So I got a therapist at MUSC, and through that he introduced me to ANN, and I came one day and I fell in love. It's really great experience.
Yes, and you'll be 16 this summer.
Yes.
So you've got several more years to even just grow within ANN, and that's what the beauty of Autism News Network, Dr. Gwynette, is the fact that it allows you to grow and to really see a fulfillment of your skills and talents.
That's right. Yeah, and that's really the joy of this program, is watching the development of its participants. Yeah. They oftentimes start off sometimes not sure what their role can be, and then you have a young man like Ryder come along, where within a short period of time he's interviewing at the Credit One Open, one of the professional tennis players, doing other interviews and recording, editing, and that is so gratifying to see. And it's just a blessing.
So tell us about this movie. So you've created a movie about Autism News Network.
Yes, we have. So this is the Autism News Network Experience, and it comes out this Thursday, and we're debuting it at the Medical University of South Carolina's Institute of Psychiatry Auditorium. And Ryder and his peers are the writers, producers, and directors of this film. Yeah. And do you want to talk some about what's in it?
Tell us.
Well, we got some comedy. We have some interviews with famous people, and we have some personal anecdotes on what it's like to have autism. And honestly, I was super shocked with how different perspectives align, because I got to interview from people almost my age to people that were parents already, right? And I got to see that autism kind of is not recognized enough. It's not. It's growing exponentially in terms of how many people are diagnosed, but the resources given to autistic the community, they're not growing exponentially alongside them, and they should, right? That's why the Autism News Network is so great, because it is really the first of its kind in how it gives back to the autistic community in two ways. It gives experience in life and important information out there. That's why.
And that's what this movie is also going to be doing, right? So this is an eye-opening presentation for the rest of us to really understand not what the challenges are, but what the possibilities are.
Yeah.
Right? And so for you thus far, what have you taken with you that you can expect to implement in your future self?
Before I joined the Autism News Network, I could never do small talk. It was either I had a point or I wasn't saying anything. But with the experience that the Autism News Network has given me, I've become more observant of people. I've kind of gotten the reporter skills, per se, so I can observe, very normal things and make small talk now, which before I couldn't. Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
This is exactly what the Autism News Network is all about.
Yeah, it's great to see, Ryder's poise is just unbelievable. And the program itself is definitely innovative, and I think it's a special program. But what's the most special about the program is the participants themselves.
Yes.
Because they model the growing social skills, and I think that's where the magic happens, is when Ryder's with peers and they're helping learn together. Absolutely. And then I get to just step back and kind of appreciate what they're doing.
I know, I'm sure. And I'm sure you must be in awe.
Yeah.
Truly.
It's amazing.
How many people are in the program?
Right now we have 11 who have been involved in making the movie. Maybe a couple others on the periphery, helping with some minor roles. But so we'll be debuting it this Thursday, and you're going to have a great turnout, hopefully.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Thank you both so much for joining us.
Yeah.
Congratulations and good luck in your future.
Thank you.
Excited to see what happens.
Thanks, Leila.
We're back after this.